We're in 2026 and the war is hotter than ever. Apple dropped the iPhone 17 series with that insane A19 Pro chip, the stunning liquid glass UI in iOS 26, and Apple Intelligence that's finally feeling mature. But Android? Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra is packing Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 muscle, crazy zoom cameras, and Galaxy AI. Google's Pixel 11 is the AI king with Gemini doing wild things. And don't even get me started on foldables that Apple is still playing catch-up on. Today we're going deep. No corporate bias, just real tests, side-by-side comparisons, and my honest verdict on who actually wins for different people. Performance, camera, battery, AI, design, ecosystem, customization, gaming, security, value, everything. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which phone to buy in 2026. If you're Team iPhone, drop A in the comments. Team Android, hit that. Smash like if you're excited, and let's get into it. Section 1. The 2026 Smartphone Landscape. Market share and big picture. Let's zoom out first. In 2026, Android still rules the world with roughly 68 to 72% global market share, while iOS holds about 28 to 31%. Android wins on volume because it's on everything. Budget phones in emerging markets, mid-rangers, and premium flagships. But Apple? They quietly take home the lion's share of industry profits. iPhone users spend more on apps, accessories, and services, and their devices keep crazy resale value. In the United States, it's basically a tie or slight iOS lead at around 55%. So if you're in the US or other developed markets, the winner already feels different than if you're in Asia or Africa. The heavy hitters this year: iPhone 17, Pro Max, Galaxy S26 Ultra, and Pixel 11 Pro. Samsung gives you the S Pen, insane hardware, and foldables. Google brings pure stock Android with the smartest AI. Apple delivers that legendary, it just works polish and seamless ecosystem. But numbers lie sometimes. The real winner depends on what you value most: raw power and choice, or refined experience and longevity. Let's break it down, category by category. Section 2. Design and build quality. Premium feel versus variety. The iPhone 17 series feels like a luxury item. New Ceramic Shield 2 is tougher than ever, supposedly 3 times more scratch-resistant. The displays hit 3000 nits peak brightness with smooth 120 Hz ProMotion. The evolved dynamic island, now even more intelligent, blends perfectly with the liquid glass UI in iOS 26. That translucent, glassy effect makes notifications and widgets feel alive and modern. Colors pop, and the whole phone screams consistency. It's slim, durable, and ages beautifully. Android brings the variety that iPhone still can't match. The Galaxy S26 Ultra has that titanium frame, anti-reflective screen that kills glare outdoors, and the legendary S Pen for note-taking and precise editing. It feels like a productivity tool in your pocket. Then there are foldables. Samsung's Z Fold 7 and Z Flip series have matured with almost crease-free screens that turn your phone into a mini tablet or stylish compact. Google's Pixel 11 keeps it clean and minimalist, but some call it safe or even boring next to Samsung's bold designs. Real talk, iPhone wins for that uniform premium build and durability that feels timeless. Android wins big for options you want: a slab, a fold, a flip, a rugged phone. Android has it. If you love standing out or need specific form factors, Android is unbeatable here. Apple's rumored foldable iPhone, possibly called iPhone Ultra or Fold, is expected later in 2026, but right now, Android owns this space. Which would you pick for daily carry? Let me know below. Section 3. Performance and Gaming Speed Demons. Compared performance is where things get competitive. Apple's A19 and A19 Pro chips are still efficiency monsters. In benchmarks, iPhones often deliver higher sustained frame rates. Think 130 frames per second. averages in graphics tests compared to Pixel's lower numbers. Ray tracing in games looks stunning, and optimization means even a 3-year-old iPhone feels snappy. No throttling during long sessions, and everything from app launching to background tasks is buttery smooth. Android flagships fight back hard. The Galaxy S26 Ultra with Snapdragon 8, Elite Gen 5, and better vapor chamber cooling stays cooler and handles heavy multitasking like a champ. Split screen, pop-up windows, and even desktop-like DeX mode for plugging into a monitor. Pixel 11's Tensor chip focuses more on AI efficiency than raw brute force, but it's improved massively. In real-world gaming, iPhone edges out for consistent high frame rates and better game optimization. Many titles are tuned for Apple Silicon first. But Android gives you more control. Custom refresh rates, game boosters, and sideloading for emulators or mods. Verdict so far: iPhone for pure speed, longevity, and gaming smoothness. Android for raw power users who want flexibility and productivity multitasking. The gap has never been smaller, but Apple still feels a hair ahead in daily fluidity. Section 4, Camera Showdown. Photos, video, and zoom wars. Cameras might be the most debated category in 2026. iPhone 17 Pro Max comes with a refined triple 48-megapixel system, main fusion sensor, ultra-wide with macro and telephoto. Apple's color science is still the gold standard for natural-looking skin tones, consistent exposure, and social media-ready shots. Video is unmatched. Rock-solid stabilization, 4K 120 frames per second, ProRes, and that cinematic depth that filmmakers love. It just works every single time. Android counters with hardware firepower. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra's periscope zoom is ridiculous. 100 times space zoom that actually delivers usable shots at crazy distances. Pixel 11 leans on computational photography and Gemini AI for Magic Editor, best-in-class night sight, and realistic colors without overprocessing. Some blind tests show Android pulling ahead in detail and versatility, especially for photography enthusiasts. Real-world example: shooting a concert? iPhone's video consistency wins. Wildlife or sports with heavy zoom? Samsung destroys it. Casual family pics with perfect portraits? It's a tie, but Pixel often surprises with AI magic like removing photobombers effortlessly. My take: for most people, vloggers, casual shooters, and video creators, iPhone remains king. For zoom addicts and tinkerers who love post-processing, Android, Samsung, or Pixel takes the crown. What do you shoot most? Drop it in comments. Section 5, Battery Life, Charging, and Efficiency. Battery life has improved across the board. The iPhone 17 Pro Max delivers outstanding endurance, often 30+ hours of mixed use thanks to Apple's efficient silicon that sips power like a pro. It optimizes background tasks beautifully. Android often packs larger batteries. Galaxy S26 models and Pixel 11 Pro variants easily last a full day with heavy use, sometimes pushing 2 days on lighter days. The big win for Android? Blazing fast charging. Many hit 45 watts plus wired, reaching 50% in under 15 to 20 minutes, plus reverse wireless charging. iPhone's charging is still more conservative, slower wired, and MagSafe. Efficiency versus capacity. iPhone wins for all-day reliability without anxiety. Android wins for quick top-ups and bigger raw capacity. If you're always on the go and hate waiting, Android's charging edge is a game-changer. Section 6. Software, AI, and features. The soul of the phone. This is where the platforms shine differently. iOS 26 brings the beautiful liquid glass redesign. Translucent layers, deeper customization on lock screens and home screens, and widgets that feel integrated. Apple Intelligence has grown up. Smarter Siri with some Gemini integration for complex tasks, live translation in messages, FaceTime, and calls, real-time subtitles and voice, translation, visual intelligence that understands what's on your screen or in screenshots, create calendar events from pics, ask ChatGPT about images, and on-device privacy-first processing. Updates come fast and consistently for 5 to 7 years, even on older models. No bloat, rock-solid security. Android 17, with One UI on Samsung or stock on Pixel, offers unmatched customization themes, icon packs, always-on display tweaks, full split-screen multitasking, desktop mode, and better file management. Gemini AI feels more proactive and agentic. It can handle multi-step tasks across apps, visual search, real-time translation, scam detection in calls, and deep integration with Photos, Gmail, and Calendar. Samsung's Galaxy AI adds photo assist, note summaries, and circle-to-search upgrades. Flagships now get 7 years of updates too, closing the longevity gap. Downsides? Android still has some fragmentation on non-flagship devices and occasional bloat on manufacturer skins. iOS feels more locked down, great for security and simplicity, but frustrating if you want sideloading or heavy tweaks. AI in 2026. Gemini often wins for productivity, creativity, and wow moments. Apple Intelligence wins for seamless, private, everyday assistance without feeling intrusive. Both are excellent now the gap narrowed dramatically. Section 7. Ecosystem, daily use, and customization. Ecosystem is Apple's superpower. If you own a Mac, iPad, Apple Watch, or AirPods, the iPhone is magical. Universal clipboard, seamless AirDrop, continuity camera, iMessage with blue bubbles, and features like SharePlay. Gaming is better optimized and handoff between devices feels invisible. Android plays nicer with the wider world, better Windows integration, Wear OS watches, and any Bluetooth device. You get more freedom, default apps of your choice, true multitasking, and deeper personalization. But it can feel less one ecosystem unless you go all in on Samsung or Google. Daily driver verdict. iPhone for people deep in Apple world or who want simplicity. Android for power users who love tweaking and mixing devices. Section 8. Security, privacy, value, and longevity. Security and privacy. Apple still leads with strict App Store review, on-device processing, and fewer vulnerabilities. Android has improved massively with better sandboxing and Google's Play Protect, but the open nature means more potential risks if you sideload. Value. iPhones hold resale value insanely well. Sell your 2-year-old iPhone 15 for good money. Android flagships depreciate faster, but you get more features for the money up front, especially during sales. Base iPhone 17 starts around $799 to $899 with good storage, while Galaxy S26 is similar or slightly higher. Longevity. Both now promise 7 years of support on flagships. iPhones often feel usable longer due to optimization. Section 9. Foldables, gaming extras, and final thoughts. One more thing, foldables. Android has mature options right now. Apple's first foldable iPhone is rumored for late 2026, possibly a book-style device around 7.8 inches open, priced high, maybe $2,000 plus. Until then, Android owns portable productivity and fun form factors. Gaming extras, iPhone for console-like experiences, Android for cloud gaming flexibility and mods. The real winner in 2026? There is no single winner, it depends on you. Choose iPhone if you want polish, video supremacy, ecosystem magic, privacy, and longevity. It's the safe, premium all-rounder that just works. Choose Android if you crave customization, hardware variety, especially foldables and Zoom, faster charging, multitasking, and cutting-edge AI experiments. Samsung for power users, Pixel for pure AI lovers. For most average users, iPhone edges it slightly in 2026 for consistency and experience. But Android has never been closer, and in many categories, it pulls ahead. What's your pick? Are you switching sides this year? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone. If this helped, like and share with a friend who's debating an upgrade. Drop your dream phone setup below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.